大家好，今天我们要学习的课文是第27课，I'll travel to Egypt。我 is the subject plus the verb to means to go to. Followed by we have a new place, which is ID, means Egypt. Lastly, we indicate the verb 旅游 as travel. In the end, we added the key particle of these lessons to indicate that it's a past action or the whole situation has changed, like a before-after effect. 好，so 我去埃及旅游了。I went to Egypt to travel. I go to this place called Egypt and I travel there. 好，followed by let's take a look of photo one. 照片一，我们有6个人，1、2、3、4、5，这5个人是学生 student，右边这位是老师。那么首先老师 is raising a questions to the group of student。同学们，周末你们做什么了？ Let's analyze. First, the new word 生词。So first we have we only have the le particle, which is our key grammar point. 我们用绿色 color green for this one. Next, we go back to the 同学. In the previous meeting, we have learned about 同事, the colleague. This time we just changed the last character, 同事的事 into 同学的学. Share this verb we have actually seen it in different words also, such as 学生 student, 学校 school. So now we have 同学 fellow student, the person who study with you together. So 同学们 okay, meaning that it's not calling one person, but a group of students. For our teacher, we will call you guys students. A closer way is 同学们. Okay. 周末 is weekend, which is a time frame. We continue with 你们, still with the group of students. So during the weekend, you guys 做什么了? Okay, what did you guys do? Okay, so you can see before we actually have learned 做什么, this key question word asking for activity. Like, 你喜欢做什么? What do you like? 你做什么工作? What is your work? Right? However, here we added the lo particle at the end, meaning that you did it. Okay. So during the weekend, what did you guys do? I know something happened to you guys. So what are those? Can you share with us? 好，这就是我们的照片一。Okay, next. 照片二。So because the teacher is concerning, what do you guys do last weekend? 周末你们做什么了? This time you can see we are most likely providing us, students are most likely providing us the positive sentence. So as a positive sentence, we should have le particle at the end of the sentence to indicate that something do happen. But if we are, it doesn't happen, things didn't happen, then we will we should not include the le particle, but to add the adverb before the verb 去 And then the negative term for that one will be may. We will add the adverb may before the verb 去. Le should not be exist because nothing happened. So here we see the 照片2, the first student mentioned, 我去颐和园玩了. Followed by second person, 我去体育馆健身了. For the third person, we have 我去商店买大衣和鞋了，去埃及旅游了。Now let's go back to the 同学四 okay, for the new words. 第一个是剧院 which is opera house. In the earlier lesson, we have learned as the movie house, 电影院. Okay, followed by, we have what else? We have the IG. This is our title of the lesson, which is a place, means Egypt. Next, we have the verb or the activity. 旅游 means to travel, to travel. Let's analyze the meaning. Okay. I'll go to 我去 again, since we have the particle, become I went to this place called 剧院. For the following purpose, 看京剧了, to watch the Beijing opera. So this is to connect to this photo. 京剧, 看京剧. Next, 大卫, the teacher is calling the attention of David. 你去哪儿了? Okay. Where did you go? Okay. So you need to watch out this sentence. 你 subject. 去哪儿, if I didn't include the le, means that you are asking the person on the spot. 你去哪儿? Where are you going? But if you added the le at the end, it means that you know this person went to somewhere. Okay, you just want to you know that this person went to somewhere, so you raise this question. You're concerned. Where did this person go? 我去埃及旅游了. I went to this place called Egypt for the purpose of travel. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, being repeated. Now let's move to the last photo. Okay. So after David explained, teacher is wondering, 这么快就回来了? Answered by David, 我是上网去的. Again, do we have new words? Yes. We do have 这么, which is the pronoun, means so or like this. We often combine this with a verb. 这么快, this quick. 这么好吃, so delicious. Okay. 这么 plus a adjective. Okay. Next we have is 快, which is the adjective, means fast. It also is the same character of 快乐的快, 快递的快, express mail, and also happiness, also using the same character. But alone, it means fast. Next one, we have our last new word, 回来. 回 is to return. 来 is moving towards you. Okay, so 回来, come back. Come back. Okay. So the teacher is concerning. So fast to come back already. This fast to come back already. 这么快就回来了? This quick. Just a weekend. So David is trying to explain. 我是上网去的. I went there. Okay. Via online. Okay. So again, when you see this grammar point, 是 something that we are trying to talk about a past information, specifically on the action here, 上网. Okay, but again, this is not our grammar point, just an introduction for you. 是 something 的 recalling the past information, specific past information. Okay, so that's all. Okay, let's try to have quick roll call. So in this lesson, we have learned to ask about a person's activity that he or she has done. Okay, by adding the le particle at the end of the sentence. If it's a positive, of course, we should have a le, means something is already done. But if it's not, le should not be exist. Instead, adverb should be placed before a verb. Okay, we also learn about more on the person. We have 同学, okay, classmate. Next, we also have learned more on the words related to locations, such as 颐和园 for the photo 2, 体育馆 photo 3. 商店 we have learned already, but we try to use up the conjunction word 和 when we talk about two or more object, we will use this 和. If there are more than two, then we just indicate the 和 at the last example or that last item the person is trying to mention. Now, following photo we have is the 剧院, okay, Beijing, Opera House. And followed by we have Egypt, 埃及. We have also more activity to travel, 旅游. 回来, to return back. Okay. And of course, we have the 买. Opposite for that one is 卖. We also can combine both of them. 买卖 will become a noun, means buy and sell. Okay. 好，那么 that's all for the lesson 27. 第27课，我去埃及旅游了。谢谢大家。